Hello there. Took me 3.5 minutes to find this game, and I've been put in with a bunch of bots. But I'm finally playing Naval. And I'm going to show you how crap it is, really. I'm going to show you how absolutely dog water this game mode is. But while I'm doing that, I'm sure everyone here already knows, I'm playing Naval for more Silver Lines. Anyway, the video is actually saying thank you. Thank you everyone for subscribing, and just honestly, even if you haven't subscribed and just watching my videos, I really appreciate you. It's been only maybe 2 months since I've been really popping out content, mostly just because I've been so busy just with life, right? I think my first video on this channel I put out earlier this year, and I wasn't still in the US, and since that time I've gone from chilling with people that I know, chilling with my girlfriend, being low-key homeless for a little bit while I was looking for a place back in Australia. By the way, it's fucking impossible. If you want to come here, make sure you have your place secured before you arrive, because it's just horrible right now. The rental crisis is insane. Although it's just preaching to the choir at this point. I think the entire world's having issues with rent and having issues with everything. But I digress. I've been living, playing, uploading on hotspots, spending half of my money on bloody data so I can actually upload the videos, to now where I'm in a kind of stable environment where I can play Naval and not feel like I'm wasting my time. That's a joke, actually. I still feel like I'm wasting my time. This thing sucks. I am missing all of my shots, which is, to be honest, half my fault anyway. These I think that's a heavy cruiser I'm shooting at right now. It's the Prinz Eugen, so I think I might keep shooting my rounds. Actually, you know what? I might angle up back again. I don't really know how to play Naval too much. I mean, that's a lie. I've played quite a bit. I think I've played probably over 100 hours of Naval, and I still can't aim. I've tried playing, like, using manual aim to shoot my shots, but look what just happened to my aiming. Like, it keeps doing that. Like, when I try and manually aim my guns, it just keeps fucking doing that, and it's so infuriating. I don't think I've hit a single shot this game. I'm trying to hit this Prinz Eugen, which is a massive, massive ship. If I'm wrong, I believe one of these Prinz Eugens actually got sunk at the very start of the war. Or maybe not sunk, but heavily damaged. Ooh, come on, shooting. Yeah, did my rounds really aim there, really? Come on. One of my guns, yeah, just wasn't firing for a long time. Just decided to... Look at this, I'm trying... What is this aiming, brother? I'm trying to be do manual aiming, but it just sucks, man. It actually sucks. It's annoying because if I don't manually aim, the aiming's just off by an insane margin. But you guys already know, it just sucks. You have no control over your aiming, whether it's manual or not manual. Like, I can be aiming halfway down the screen and my reticle will still just keep going up to the point where I just keep overcompensating. I'm not gonna keep complaining. I hate this game mode. I can't play it. Okay, I just can't play it. I hate it so much. And yes, I've played down 5.3, I played 5.0, played 4.7, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what battle rating you play, it's fucking dog water. So not only is it, it's got ammo rack too, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? I got ammo racked by someone who can't even see me. I got ammo racked from over there. Anyway, so the game mode is boring. Anyone that tells you, hey, you may hate playing Naval, but it'll make you heaps of Silver Lions, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. It's not going to make you good Silver Lions. It's not going to make you good Silver Lions. Playing this game mode will actively make you worse at War Thunder. It will actually make you worse at every game, because there's not a single game out there that plays as brain-numbingly as this game. If you want to actually be a good game, like good at games, play literally any other game mode. Okay, you play Air Force, you play tanks, you'll just be better at playing almost every other shooter game in the world, right? And that's just the reality. You play this game and it'll teach you how to turn your brain off. This game improves your skills for Cookie Clicker or Banana Clicker. You know that banana game where you it's like NFTs but for like bananas on Steam? That's what this game trains you to be. It's fucking horrible. I think I'm overpenning this guy too. My next salvo I might load the sap round. Actually, no, never mind. He's about to die anyway. I just hate this so much. I don't know if you guys can hear my clicking. That's that. One of my guns just isn't shooting as well. It's not damaged, it's just not shooting. I've got 22% crew, maybe that's why. Me over here trying to get my shots on target. Those are probably going to go over, Oh no, they actually hit pretty well. So I'm finally got at the distance where I can actually hit people. It's probably half my problem is that I don't have like experted crews. Yeah, I don't have experted crews, so maybe my aiming is just off. I'm actually going to switch to manual aiming here because I know where I have to hit. It's just really hard to aim at where I want to hit it. Yeah, for some reason one of my guns just isn't shooting. It has to be because of the crewman issue. Oh, it's a destroyer over there. Another one there. It's a Moffat, actually. I think I could get his ammunition if I'm smart. Never mind, I completely missed my shot. Again, my front cannon just isn't shooting for some reason. Oh, I got him. But yeah, what can I tell about stories? What can I tell about my channel? Let me think. So, overall, this channel I did start it because I had a bunch of things I just wanted to show people. Along the way, I've actually learned new things and made videos about those things pretty much as I find them out. And it just started with War Thunder, but I like playing a lot of games. There's a lot of games I have to play of all different genres, from you know, from strategy to shooter to extraction shooting. I play everything. I play a little bit of everything, and I always have, right? Even when I was younger, right? When I was playing on the good old PlayStation 2, I think my first console was the PlayStation 1. First game was like 007. Might have been GoldenEye or something. I don't know. It was some sort of 007 game. And also this other game about I think it was like golf or something. I really didn't like that game. And then growing up, PlayStation 2, just played all types of games, you know. I remember Ruse when I was growing up on the Xbox 360, one of my favourite games on the console, which is made by the same people who make Still Division nowadays, I believe, Fusion. And eventually, you know, when I finally got internet by stealing it off my neighbour, I was like 13 at the time, or 12, I played World of Tanks. I think late 2013 or 2014, I got into War Thunder, and I immediately was like, this is way better than World of Tanks, bro. This is way better. And that's where I found one of my best mates. Some of my best mates have all come from War Thunder, and then Rainbow Six Siege as well. All this to say that I've been playing this game for a long time, I've been playing a lot of games for a long time, and I know a lot of things. And I also find things out relatively quickly as well, so that's why I've just been trying to branch out with, with Arc Raiders, and I'll be playing some Escape from Tarkov 2, because, yeah, as I said, I just love playing these games, and I'm going to keep playing them. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. Oh, I hate Naval, though. I did actually play World of Warships back in the day, when it was, like, in beta or something, and I leveled up a little bit, and then they reset my progress, and at that point I was like, oh, I don't want to go through all of that again. It just wasn't worth it, you know. So, you know what? I don't even know if it's worth it spawning back in as... but I don't really have anything else, so... I just hate this. One thing I actually really like, nice, really good change that they did to this game, was they made daily backups really nice, especially for players who haven't like grinded out their trees at all. So literally, if you see someone one death leaving, they have no excuse for that anymore. I mean, you already didn't have an excuse for it, but now it's even less. I don't know what this ship is that I'm shooting at. It looks like Italian or French, maybe. Hopefully these get them. They're pretty well aimed. Got his ammo elevator. I wonder if there's a chance you can blow up the ammo if you hit the ammo elevator, because, you know, if there's ammo coming into it. I mean, yeah, these are all really nice shots. Don't know why I'm not killing them. Oh, my front guns are all of a sudden shooting now. That's crazy. Look how far down I'm aiming down the screen. And look at that. See how, like, out of nowhere it just decided to go down again? So annoying. So annoying. I reckon they should either make it full manual, like, I'm thinking aim very similar to, like, tank RB, where you have a range and you just figure it out from there. Use your mouse wheel to up the range and stuff like that. I reckon that would be way better, in my opinion. Because I think aiming is the main thing that draws people off in Naval. It just sucks. I don't know. Maybe some people might disagree with me. I'm not exactly a naval expert. I remember one of my favorite ships back in the day, back in 2020, 2021, 2022, was the M802. It was a premium sub chaser for the Germans, and it was insane because it was 3.7. I think it's 4.0 now, but it was 3.7 at a time where it was really compressed. You basically always go down, and yeah, I mean, it was insane because it had like 100 crew, had fully automatic 37 mils that literally would never need to be reloaded, and you would have torpedo boat spawn, so you would just absolutely donk on like everyone. It was pretty insane. Oh goodness, I'm very lucky that I'm in Australia for this one reason of being able to play SA servers whenever I want without a VPN. I'm not too sure if your account can get banned if you abuse a VPN to get SA servers. I don't know. That's why I've never really said that you should do it. You can do it if you want, but yeah, you are using a third-party program, and I don't know if Gaijin would consider using a VPN to play against bots as an advantage, right? Because it's very clear on the on the terms of service that using a third-party program for an advantage is cheating, right? So, and to me, the idea of using a VPN to fight against bots all the time seems to me like using a third-party program. But I don't know if they count it that way, right? And I don't have a direct connection to War Thunder, so I can't actually ask them that. If you are curious, you might want to jump onto some like one of the YouTubers who are part of the War Thunder content creator program, right? And ask them. But generally, yeah, I don't. I read the terms and conditions, and so I'm gonna be fair with Gaijin. Their content creator program that they have going, really, really good. As far as agreements go, really like no-brainer for most War Thunder only YouTubers. The main downside for most people is just one War Thunder video a week, and that's the same with all of their Gaijin games. But. And I'm not too sure if I read this correctly, but it did say stuff about not talking about politics in your videos, not just the videos about War Thunder, but any of your videos. Don't talk about politics at all. And if you do, it seemed like they were willing to ban your War Thunder account. So I kind of was like, I'm not gonna risk my War Thunder account just because I might on stream accidentally talk about an issue that affects me or my girlfriend, because politics does affect people's lives, and I will be prone to talk about the things that affect my life. If the Australian government end up, I don't know, stealing people's houses and becoming communist, I'm going to talk about it to my own detriment. Unfortunately, that isn't going to happen anytime soon. I hope. I don't think communism has taken over this country. I don't think it ever has, despite the scares that people seem to talk about on the internet. And yeah, as I said, me and my girlfriend very intertwined with politics. So videos that we have in the future, we might let a few things slip, and I don't want to risk my War Thunder account. Yes, by the way, that is my clicking in the background that you can hear me constantly clicking. If I keep shooting at this guy a little bit longer, who knows? Maybe he might leave my screen eventually. Oh goodness, how. If I just hold left click, I'll actually go to sleep. That's why I gotta click. I kind of feel like I'm playing that banana game. Oh gosh. I really don't want to play it Naval ever again. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's already been like 20 minutes nearly. 20 minutes of this, of me ranting, of me rambling. Didn't realize there were guys right there. Are these destroyers? They are. I might load SAT then. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to load AP and go for the bigger target. I wonder if I can like overpen the destroyer and hit the guy behind him. Kind of going for the ammo here, but it's not. Doesn't look like it's going to work out. It's very rare that you get this close with a light cruiser. I'm actually seeing if I can shoot through him. I think it is working. I think I am shooting through him and hitting the other dude. The other guy's a light cruiser, so not too much armor on him. Okay, let's see if I can hit that ammo, that ammo down below. Nope, not gonna work. I think the ammo looks to be more in the center. It's just really annoying because your rounds sometimes disappear when they hit the water, so the chances of you hitting below the waterline pretty low. Maybe with bigger guns it's more possible, but yeah, with these guns it might not be possible. At least I'm gonna just kill his crew eventually. Out of all the light cruisers, I do think the Russian one's the best one. It's the lower battle rating. The Helena is, I think, 6.3, and 6.0 is a big difference, believe me, when it comes to naval. Each like notch of battle rating means everything. This sucks so much. I'm actually gonna go to sleep, my brothers. I'm actually gonna go to sleep. What else can I talk about? Well, as well, if you guys have any idea of vehicles that you want to see, let me know. I'm happy to take suggestions for video ideas, or if there's a thing that you want me to cover, you know, you find out there's a new way to get experience, a new place to get research points or silver lions, let me know, because I'll definitely look into it. And on top of that as well, if there's any other games that you guys have that you'd like to see me play, go ahead and again comment below, and I'll look at it. And I don't know, it depends on what I'm doing. You know, like obviously, like next the next however long I'm actually going to be playing Tarkov. So you know, if you say, hey, play Fortnite today, I'm not going to do that because I hate Fortnite, and I'm going to be playing Escape from Tarkov soon. But if it's a decent suggestion, that I'll consider it. I'll definitely consider it. Oh my gosh, I just don't know what to shoot at here. What the hell is that flag? I don't even know what that flag is. See if I can shoot his ammunition right there. I'm actually going to hit the back. Is that the Ukrainian flag at the front? That's quite a cool guy. We'll know War Thunder is cooked when they decide to remove the Ukrainian flag out of the game. And there you go, like just simply me saying that, boom, there goes my War Thunder account. Oh goodness! Even though I'm not even like being I'm just alluding around the topic. I'm not even being direct with it. That's what I'm kind of worried about. This is like a Jolly Roger or something. Did you get a One Piece flag in this game? If there was one anime, I think this game could. If there's one anime that I reckon this game could go with, is Naval and One Piece. Honestly, like I'm not gonna cry about that. I'm not gonna cry about that. If they make a crossover with Girls and Panzer, I'm gonna be like, oh, brother, that's a bit cringe. But One Piece, I mean that's not cringe. I mean that's not cringe at all. Especially considering I think a large amount of people who play this game are children. Maybe not children, maybe more like teenagers, but you get the idea. Just generally, the people who watch One Piece are probably the people who play this game. I think, and Girls of Panzer as well is a little bit less popular as it used to be. Damn, this guy's just taking so many shots. So many back shots too. Do you see all these back shots I'm trying to get him so I can get his ammunition? Absolutely insane. Guess I might just go for the front of his ship and see if I can take out his crew. Oh, never mind. Where's the ammunition of this guy? This is like a pretty low tier. Oh, what the hell? I was wondering where my main guns aren't working. That's why. So I'm sinking. Womp womp. Guess I did all right. One main issue though is that you can't spawn in ships 3 times. I really think you should, especially because it's very rare that you have like multiple ships. I don't know what to play now. Yeah, I just don't know what to play. I'm torn between using like a boat like this. I might give it a go, honestly. Just because it's got some torpedoes on it, maybe I'll get a kill or two. I'm just gonna shoot these torps over there. And I wonder if I can get these rockets to hit. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all the rockets now. I just died instantly. Maybe my torps might do something though, who knows. I can hope. I might spawn in the TU2 then. It's kind of 50-50 on whether or not it's better to spawn in the TU2 with bombs or with torpedoes. I think armor piercing bombs, I might give these a go. I don't think I have. I've tried it before, armor piercing bombs on the TU2. I've always just used the raw 1,000-pounders, but you know, 1,000 kilos though, but I might give it a go. The main issue with this game is that the AA the AIAA in Naval is just insane. I think it would be far better for the game's health if they made it so the AIAA would basically be guaranteed not to hit anything, unless they were very, very, very close, I think, in my personal opinion. You know what? I don't think playing high is going to work, which kind of sucks because I've got the armor-piercing bombs, right? So, yeah, I'm kind of boned. I'm kind of boned if I go high. But yeah, look at these AIAAs. If I don't deviate, they're gonna hit me, and I just think that's horrible game design. I think the AI should definitely be less accurate, especially when they don't have a bead on a target, especially if they're not close. Like it's just really stupid. Oh my god, there's a dude right there. Oh crap. Got my fucking engine on fire. Well, I guess that's me then. Got at least got an assist. This game just takes so long. It's just so annoying how long this match takes. It just makes me want to cry, brother. Yeah, I should have just brought the regular bombs. I haven't tried them before, and that just means that they're probably bad. Might spawn yet again, actually. And I might keep the HE just because I can kill crew members and stuff. This thing's guns are definitely dangerous for smaller boats, but for larger boats, I'm pretty much only able to tickle them. And it looks like there's nothing but larger boats. Doesn't seem to be any smaller boats. There are some AI boats over there, though. Maybe I should take them out. Game's about to end in 2.5 minutes. I'm not even going to reach it, probably. I might just go over here, then. There's a ship really close to our friends here, and I might be able to get an assist at the very least. But yeah, Naval sucks. Naval sucks. Naval is bad. I don't want to play Naval ever again. Maybe if someone pays me an obscene amount of money, I might do like a 24-hour stream playing only Naval and cry. But apart from that, no, it's not happening. A couple more things about the channel. Once my girlfriend has relocated with me, she'll be working on some really cool perks like emojis thingos. Right now the members only thing is just kind of like a placeholder, basically just where I put all my streams just like after the fact, just so I don't have people who have never seen my channel watching my streams, because they're going to be like, where's the tip, right? Like, wait, where's the tip? Oh my god, so boring. I know I was just like a fighter, but I was hoping maybe I could get a couple hits off before the game ends. But yeah, we've got good content, like, so if you guys like the idea of commissioning for some, like, art or something like that, maybe some War Thunder based art, alongside emojis and, what are they called, like the super chat things? Something like that. I plan on streaming every weekend. I'm not doing it right now just because of some other things I'm doing in real life. I'm not quite making enough money to completely ignore the idea of having a real job, but at some point maybe I will just be streaming every weekend, and during the weekends I'm going to be not just playing War Thunder, but playing just regular games, just seeing how we go. There's no script here. I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching my videos, especially the few that watch my videos, no matter what game I'm playing. Those guys are legends. I do try and make sure that the tips I'm giving, regardless whether it's going to be Arc Raiders, Tarkov, or whatever the hell, if they're going to have some value to them. I may not be able to hire an editor, and I may not be, I may not have the time to make an editing masterpiece, but at the very least, I can give you guys tips and content that is valuable, right? I always had this idea in my head that even if I don't have the best editing, or I don't have the best gameplay, at least my tips and the value of my tips mean something. Anyway, so this is why I hate Naval. This here is why Naval sucks. This is why, and this is why I will never ever say playing Naval is worth the time. I did pretty well. I took out 11 targets. I got a decent amount of damage. In fact, I'm top of the team, which doesn't really mean much because my whole team is bloody AI. And I only got 150,000 Silver Lions with the highest SL modifier, by the way, in the game. And I'm here. There was a 21-minute game, and it took 3 minutes to find that match. have I made more playing different things? Yes. I've played the Moffat. I've played the, what's it called? The Cowell. Very nice. It's got the same SL modifier. You also can get like 180k. If you're using a booster, you're going to get more like 1 million. If you're using an anti-mech, which I've never seen someone successfully use an anti-mech, but I can assume it would probably work the same. Yeah, you could make 2 million Silver Lions. But how many games like that are you going to go through where you're making 150k in 20 minutes, 25 minutes really, because the queue time added to it. How many games are you going to have to go through 25 minutes making nothing before you end up getting that $2 million game? The reality is, as like a 5-second queue for a 10-minute game, right, using a plane that you're going to at least get 200k or nearly 200,000 Silver Lions with, is the way to go. A couple games ago, I played the, where is it? Here, the Jewish Spitfire, okay? I played for 15 minutes. I used an anti-air order. I only got 2 kills with my anti-air order because I'm out of anti-max. And I got 300k. Literally half the time, almost, for double the result. Just get out of here. I'm not going to suggest playing Naval. Catch you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you've already done those things, thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.